Hey everyone, welcome to Iron Element Beast Series. This is Mike and you are on day 2 on the back. All right, day 1 was the chest, now we're on the back. Okay, so this is going to be a tough one. Like the chest, we're going to start with a 5x5 and then we're going to move into 3x6 for all of the other exercises. This is going to be tough. So if you can't do it, it's okay. Do as much as you can, write it down, and let's get going. Okay. So we're going to start on a real hard one. We're going to start on the pull-ups, 5x5. Now, I'm going to level with you. Today I woke up, took my morning walk, got my protein in, but I'm not feeling it. I really don't feel like working out, but my habit kicked in and here I am doing it. Okay. That's where the habit comes in handy. I'm here doing it. I don't feel the strongest. I don't feel the best. So we're going to see how we do on the 5x5. That's a hard thing to do. If you guys are way advanced and you can do 5x5 in your sleep, good for you. A lot of guys in this routine will struggle on the pull-up. I do. So we're going to try to do 5 sets of 5 and we'll see how good we get, okay? And if we can't do it, we can't do it. It's okay. We fail often. We fail forward. That's what matters, all right? Okay, so let's get going, guys. No more talk. I want to hit the pull-ups. Looking for 5, okay? You can go about shoulder width or a little wider than shoulder width if you want. If you can do a real wide one, if you have that strength, good for you. If you don't, come in a little bit and do them like that. I'll go right around just past shoulder width and let's go, guys. We're looking for 5 pull-ups. Let's go. Just like that. All right, there's 5. I'll give you guys a break, obviously, in between because I'm not going to be able to do very well on these. I probably won't be, I'm going to be honest, I won't be able to do the 5x5. I'll do as much as I can. I'll push as hard as I can. But if I can't do it, I'll stop, take a breather, and finish the set. So if I only do 2 or 3, I'll stop, I'll finish off my last 2, and then I'll be done the set. That's okay, right? The idea is let's get to 25 in. Already got 5 done. This is not a warm-up. This is starting. Okay? Pull-up is killer. Killer for the back. Do pull-ups all day long and you will get a big V-shaped back. A lot of guys, if you're overweight, you may struggle with this. Right now, I'm sitting at about 186 pounds. If I was 10 pounds lighter, probably wouldn't be as difficult. I've done it when I was lighter. I was 165 at one point, and I could bang out 10 pull-ups without much of a problem. But adding the weight is hard. All right, let's do another 5, guys. 5 guys. Okay, making me hungry. Ready? Let's go. Whew. Yeah, that's already tough. 2 sets down and I'm already struggling on the pull-ups. Shows what I need to work on. Right? Shows my weakness. I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to expose my weakness so that I can strengthen that and work on it. All right? Hope you guys get out for your walk. Hope you're getting a lot of walking in, as I like to talk about in my video for walking. That's new. Check it out. I walked this morning, but we had about 4 or 5 inches of snow. It was like walking in sand. It was a workout just to walk. Beautiful. Take a break, guys. Electrolytes, especially in the morning. Especially in the morning. All right, loosen up. We're going for set 3 here, right? That's the goal. All right, let's get ready. 5 reps, guys. If you can't do it, do as many as you can. Take 10, 15 seconds and finish off the last couple. I'll probably do that in the last couple sets for sure. But for now, let's hit 5. Grip the bar. All right, good stuff. We got 3 sets done. 2 more sets. Okay, you've just done 25 pull-ups. Now is when I'll start to struggle. You'll see me. If you struggle to do pull-ups at all, use assisted, use a band, right? There are many things you can do. You can wrap a band around, use it as a, put it in your feet. I don't know if I have one here that I could show you. I don't think so. No. I thought I might have, but I don't. Basically, the bands that you use, the resistance bands, you wrap one end around and you can put your foot through the other, where you can stretch the other, and it'll give you that little bit of resistance. It'll take off a few pounds. And if you're at a gym, most gyms have a pull-up machine where you can add the resistance, set the one that challenges you, and try to improve on that resistance. Okay? Okay, you're now 10 seconds and then we'll do the set number 4. Here we go. I know, this is a hard way to start a workout. I told you, it was gonna be hard. Okay. 5 by 5, we're on set number 4, guys. Set number 4. Get your grip, squeeze the bar nice and hard. That'll give you a little extra power. All right, we got this. Let's go. 5 reps. Oh, that was hard. All right, one more set. One more set. This is the bro split. 1 muscle group per week, okay? We did chest, we are doing the back. All right, so we have 1 more set of that. And then I want you to set up your bar. We're gonna do bent over barbell rows, okay? So you're gonna set up your bar after. I'll set up mine as well. Get your weight, and we'll do 3 sets of 6 reps on the barbell row. But for now, get your mind right. We only got 5 reps left, all right? All right, 5 reps, we got it. Give you a little bit of break here. We're going at a good pace, a little bit of fast pace, I know, but we're going. Let me just move the bench out of the way for a second. Okay. Okay, let's get ready. Let's get our mind right. 5 reps and we're done this one. Last set, that's okay. Grip strong, or if you use the hanging grip, that's great too. Okay, 5 reps, let's go. One more. Okay, good job. I know, that wasn't pretty, but it counts. I don't care, I'm counting it. All right, let's get your bar set up for your bent over rows. Don't damage the walls, right? Okay, excellent. Let's get your weight on. Okay, let's take a break here. That was great, guys. We just did 25 pull-ups. Not an easy achievement at all. Very good. Now, if you're advanced in the pull-ups and you find that so easy, get a weighted belt, add a plate on, and start doing weighted pull-ups. Start with 5, then go to 10, you know, that kind of thing. I actually have a weighted belt over here. It basically just wraps around and there's a chain, and the chain wraps either through the center or one of the areas of your plate, and then you just hang it around your waist. You can do weighted ones as well. That would be great. And you just keep going up on the weight. Alrighty, you ready? We're looking for 3 sets of 6 now. On the bent over row. Remember this one from the other one. You guys should know these exercises, all right? If you're doing this routine, you should know this stuff, okay? Let's go. Bend over. That's it. 6. Good job. Remember, it's controlled movements, right? You're not throwing it up like that, bouncing it. Control, control, okay? Good job. This is gonna be pretty intense back routine. So I'm guessing you'll need a few days to recover on the back. You're gonna be sore. Building those big lats, try to build that V shape. Use nutrition to narrow the waist. Use the weights to widen the top, widen the lats. That'll give you that bigger V shape. Fix my mic for 1 second. Make sure it's still good. Okay. Got a new microphone, a little bigger so it's a bit more awkward. All right, that was set number 1 of bent over rows. Good job. I love working out this way. I love doing a routine that's 1 muscle part per day. It's so much fun. I don't care if people say it's the most efficient. I don't care if people say you get better results doing something else. This is partially what I love, so I throw it in there. I mix it into my schedule. I love working out like this for a while. And then I do try to switch it up. Similar to my mass program. My mass program is pretty much what I run most of the time. Something like that, or hybrid of mass. But this is fun to throw in every now and then. Gives more volume on the areas. And it's just, I love working out this way. All right, set number 2. Ready? 6 reps, guys. Just like that. Just like that. Beautiful. 2 sets, done. 1 set to go. After the last set, we're gonna be going to the lateral pull down, the lat pull down. So if you have an area, start prepping it. I'm gonna do the same so that I have my weight ready for me. It'll save me a little bit of time. Give me more rest later on. I'll take it. Okay, I'm now ready for lat pull down when that time comes. Then when we do lat pull down, we prep for our next one, and so on, and so on. Great job, guys, you're doing great. This mic is really starting to annoy me. Sorry if you hear the background noise or hear the ruffling. Getting ready for set 2. Okay. Set number 3, guys. 6 reps. Ready? Let's go. Good job. Okay. Done that. Now, as I said, we are going to the lat pull down. Okay. Set up your lat pull down. Rest. Take a drink. And then we're gonna go. I'm gonna put this back a bit. Make a little bit of room. And then we're gonna go, after lat pull down, we're gonna go to incline rows where your chest is on the bench. So we'll set that up a little bit after. For now, take a breather, take a rest. If you go through that and you don't need a rest, you find that was so easy, then you know the weight is too light, okay? You gotta push yourself. Every set you should do should be challenging. I'm not saying you need to totally go to failure. You don't need to grunt every set where you simply can't lift anymore, but it should be very challenging where you're breathing a bit, your heart's moving a bit, your blood's pumping, and you have to push a little bit, you know? That's the goal here. Remember on the lat pull down, the goal from the rear I'll show you is not to just do this. The goal is to engage the lats, pull it down, feel that squeeze, okay? It's not just pulling, you're not pulling with your arms, you're going back and then pulling with your back, you're pulling with your lats, all right? Let's go. We're still looking for 6 reps, same thing. Go at the width you want, you can go really wide. I like to go right on the partially wide, wider than shoulder width for sure. All right, guys, 6 reps, let's go. That's it, 6. I think that was 6, sorry. I was talking at the same time. Beautiful. Okay, so as we're waiting, I'm gonna bring my bench around. We still got 2 more sets on that. I will bring my bench like this so you can see. Raise my bench a little bit. What we're gonna do later, not now, is we're gonna do this. And we're gonna row, okay? Just like that. So, prep your bench. Think about the weight you wanna do for only 6 reps. You might wanna push yourself on this. You guys are doing great. We're going at a great clip here. Really good speed. Okay. Just make a few notes here. I hope you engage those lats when you're pulling down, guys. That's what we're growing. We're growing this whole area here, right? Okay. You guys ready? Let's get set for set number 2. Take a breather. Okay. Let's rock and roll. Here we go. 6 reps. Engage your lats. Let's go. Good job. You notice I'm not just letting my arms fly up. I'm trying to control it on the negative as well, right? Remember, half of the movement is you have the eccentric, decentric, so half is pulling and the rest is just resistance, right? It's the same with the pull-up. I didn't just pull up and then fall down. Pull up and down. Everything has to be done both ways with control, okay? That's the goal here, because you get the maximum amount of muscle stimulation when you focus on the negatives. All right, excellent job. I'm gonna grab some weights for my next exercise, just so I'm ready. I don't know if this will be too heavy, but I'll give it a shot. Alrighty. Put them right there. So I'm ready to go. Okay, we still have some time. What we're gonna do later, if you have safety arms or spotter arms, you're gonna want to lower them to the lowest possible area. I have to do it too, so I'll clean up after I'll do it now while I'm waiting. Take this all apart here. We're gonna do something a little different that I haven't done before in these workouts. It's a little bit of a change, but I'm gonna prep you for something I'll explain later. Okay, good job. This guy up. Okay, let's get ready for our third. Let's do our third set. Actually, it's been too long. Been messing around there. Okay, 6 reps, guys. Let's go. That's it. Okay, take a quick break. That was a long break there. Sorry about that. We're gonna go right to the incline rowing. So your chin will be on the top of the bench, your chest on the bench, and from the side you're gonna row up. A lot of rowing, right? That's what the back means, is a lot of rowing. However, I'm going to put this a little lower. Okay, right here. There's the, too low. Right around my knee, actually. I'm gonna put that right around my knee. I'll do the other one after this first set. That's a good lowering area. Okay, let's get ready for this first set. Right, you're gonna put your chest up. Hopefully my mic doesn't get in the way. And we're gonna row 6 reps, guys, just like this. Okay, ready? Just like that. I'm sure you feel that. I do. It's a good one. I love that one. It's mimicking, unless you have a machine, a row machine, that you can do a nice row machine at your gym, this is a good alternative to it, okay? I'm just gonna lower the other one like I said I would. Excellent, okay. Now you can put the bar down. You can put some weight on it after. What we're going to do later is going to be a rack pull. That's what it's called, all right? I'll show you what it is and why we are doing it. All right, great job, guys. All right. You guys ready for set number 2? And 6 reps. Let's go. Now, if your arms are too long, if you have long arms, or your bench isn't good at this height, raise it up. You'll have to kind of lean over to grab the weight, but you don't have to go necessarily at this incline. You can go at a higher incline if you want. This is only like a 30 degree. You can go at the 45. It'll be fine. Okay. So let's prep. We have one more set. Then we're going to go to rack pull. So rack pull, if you've never done it, put some light weight on. If you don't know what it is, put some light weight on. You know, if you've really never done it and you're scared, you can either just go with the bar or put on 10, 20 pounds each side. This is a great exercise for the back. I'll put on 135 to show you guys, which is not heavy at all, but it's a great way to show you guys what to do. Okay, we got one more set of the incline rows, then we're gonna go to rack pulls, and then we're going to do the V-bar pull down instead of a lateral pull down. We're gonna change the device, all right? V-bar. With lots of time, I don't have to do that now because I am going to do my third set. Okay. You guys ready? That's great. Okay. Let's go. 6 reps. Excellent job. Okay, take a good break here. This is a good point to take a nice break. Put your stuff back, move some stuff out of the way. Done with the bench. Now, the reason why I'm going to talk about rack pulls, it's a great way to get into deadlifting, okay? Now, you probably heard about deadlifting. If you're advanced, you know all about it. Maybe you already deadlift. If you don't, you need to learn how to deadlift because it's a very technical move or you will hurt yourself. But if you do it right, it is probably the best, along with squat, the best overall muscle building exercise. So the rack pull is kind of the introduction to the top half portion of the deadlift. I'll show you. Don't do anything, guys. You're still resting. You're going to come to the bar and you're going to just bend over and you're going to hold it. But your legs are going to be really close to it, almost touching. And all you're going to do, straight back, is you're going to stand up and then put it down. Stand up, put it down. Okay? That's the movement. That is the, and when you stand up, you can squeeze the glutes, right? You can squeeze the glutes, you'll feel it. So if I go from behind, you're like this, right? Straight. You're not, and on the side, you're gonna be like this. You're gonna go, right? You're not doing this, right? And you're not doing this. You're not rounded back, you're straight back. That is the motion. That is the top portion of the deadlift, okay? You do that for a long time, and then you watch tutorials on how to deadlift from the floor, and then you integrate that as lightweight into your routine if you want, and you deadlift light, and you see how you feel, and then you slowly progressive overload, like always, and do that. So, we're going to do 3 sets of 6 on the rack pull, okay? All right, guys, that's it, just like this. Go down, you ready? 1, just like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. I pretty much slide the bar up my leg. As you saw, I was sliding out my leg. And I wasn't pulling it with my arms. You're just bracing the body and pull. If you're doing really, really heavy, this is light. But if you're doing really heavy, 300 pounds, 400 pounds, you might wanna have a weight belt here. 135, you don't need a weight belt. But if you start to get a little heavy, or if you're a really lighter person, if you're a woman doing it, let's say you're only 120 pounds, 130 pounds, 140 pounds, this might feel a little bit heavy if you're a woman, or a really skinny guy. Let's say you're a small guy. I used to be. And so it might be heavy. So you might want to get a weight belt just to focus on your breathing. Remember, when you're pulling, you're tightening. Think about someone trying to punch you in the stomach. That's what bracing is, right? If someone punches you in your stomach, what are you going to do? Right? You're going to brace. You're going to brace. It's the same concept. You're bracing. Right? You're bracing. Right? That's the motion. Okay? Good job, guys. I'm really happy that I'm able to introduce the rack pulls. This is not as beneficial, of course, as the deadlift because it's only the top portion, but it will still build. It's still really good for the body. Even though this workout is going to be fairly short, we're going to get 20 sets on the back. That's a lot of volume on the back, okay? You guys are doing great. So remember, after this, we're going to go to the V bar pull down. I'm going to use the same weight that I use for lat pull down because I kind of forget the best weight for me on that one, but we'll get there. Okay, let's get ready for another set of this. And if this is easy, like this is pretty easy for me, obviously, I can add some weight. And that's what you should be doing too, okay? But if it's your first time, take it easy. I'm gonna have my feet a little closer together this time, okay? You ready, guys? 6 reps. One more. There we go. So, as you see, you really want to brace the whole way through. Even when you're up and coming down, the issue comes when people kind of lose that concentration and they kind of let go of the bracing while they're still lifting. And it's happened to me before on a deadlift where I've hurt myself because my mind wasn't there. I was bracing and then I kind of thought I was done and I was like, okay. And I kind of let loose, and that's where I had problems. Don't stop focusing on the motion. Even if you have to think to yourself, brace, 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 and only worry about it when you're finished. When you're finished, that's fine. But the point is, you don't want to give up on the movement and on the pattern before the lift is finished. And you know what's funny is when I actually have hurt myself deadlifting in the past, it was on a warm-up. It was on a very light weight. I think I was even doing 135 or maybe less, right? And I hurt myself because I wasn't focused. I wasn't in the zone. I figured it's lightweight. I'm just kind of messing around, and that's where I tweaked my back. It was a long time ago, but still, that's where you have to be careful. Remember, the injuries you get in life, most people, they don't get it from lifting heavy in the gym. The injuries you get are little things. You ever notice that? You lean over your car, you pick something up. It's not heavy, but you tweak your back, or you turn and you twist and you pull something. It's never massive heavy movements that does it. That's why when you see the guys actually in the gym working heavy, it's rare that you see injuries live happening. It's always after, because they either A, don't have the mobility, the flexibility, or B, it's always something they're not. When you bend over in your car and you pick up a light bag, you're not bracing, you're not thinking to brace. But that's where the injuries happen. Or you're bending down to pick up something off the floor and you're not using your legs, you just kind of go like that, right? You're not really thinking properly. So this will strengthen the muscles so that when you do that, it'll give you a better chance where you won't just tweak something. Okay, I only added 20 pounds just for fun here. Let's get the last 6 in. All right, guys, let's go. 6 reps. One more. Nice. Good job. Could have even I actually could have went lower on the safety arm. I could have went one notch lower. I mean, not a big deal, I didn't, but it's okay. So that's the introduction to rack pull. Write it down. Now apply progressive overload slowly on the rack pull. I don't care if it's 5 pounds a week. I don't care if it's 5 pounds every 2 weeks. You're adding weight over time. This is not a race. You're not racing to get the weight up. You're going slowly, progressively, and you're using your head. You're not being an idiot about it. Don't ego lift. Now, I'm gonna hook up my V-bar here. Now this one, you've probably done in the gym before. Maybe you've done it incline, sitting up, straight. Now we're gonna pull down to the chest, right? You're gonna use your back muscles and you're gonna pull, right? You're gonna be like this and you're gonna pull to the chest, right? And you can even lean back just slightly to get that extra little bit. We have 3 sets of 6 and this is the last exercise we're doing. All right, take these off. Take these off. I know, I have ADD about this, I guess. I like to clean my stuff up. I don't know. It's just the way I am. And I'm gonna put this back where it was. This is my safety spot for the bench press. So I always go back here so I remember where it is. All right, now let's go over to the V-bar pull down and we'll get 6 reps in. Let's go. Okay, right down, like I said, pull to the chest. This one is good if you're slightly leaned back because you get a little more length in the pull, a little more resistance for a longer time. Feels good. That's 1 set. 2 more sets, guys, and we're done. The beast workout, day 2. Day 3 will be the shoulders. We are gonna destroy the shoulders. You will not even be able to lift your arms up after day 3. I promise. It is my favorite muscle group and we are going to crush it. All right. Day 4 will be legs. You will not be able to walk. And day 5 will be arms. We're gonna get the gun show. And that will be your routine. As I said in the chest day, mix it up. If you're an intermediate person, you could do any of these workouts. Do Forge for a month, Mass for a month, Beast for a month. Rotate them, why not? It's all volume, guys. You're gonna have fun with it all. If you want to take it a little easy for a few weeks, go to Forge. They're 30-minute workouts, 35-minute workouts. It's a great way to keep the stimuli without worrying about losing any muscle mass. Yet you'll be in and out of the gym or your home gym in 30 minutes. No problem, you guys can fly through it and you'll still get a great exercise. And it'll give your muscles a little break. It's a lot different volume from doing Mass or Beast, right? Okay, we're doing set number 2 here, guys. Let's hold your bar, let's get down, lean back a little bit. 6 reps, isolate the back. Good job. Good job. Take a break. We have 1 more set. That's it. 1 more set. We got a lot of volume in, guys. If you're going really heavy, which you should be doing, and you need a little more break sometimes, just pause it, take an extra 20, 30 seconds, resume, and we're good to go, okay? Now, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. I wanna know how you guys are liking the Beast series or any of the other series, Mass, Forge, Chisel, whatever, Prime. Tell me how you guys are liking them, what you guys are doing and how you're structuring your workouts. I'd love to hear about it. I'd love to see how you're progressing as well. Track your weight, track your calories, track your nutrition. If you have any comments about or questions, you can either email me at iron-element@outlook.com or comment and ask a question or comment. I'd love to talk to you guys and help you out if you need. Okay. All right. Quick rest here. And we're going for the last set. Last set, best set. Come with me if you want to lift. I know, I'm terrible at it. That's okay. Here we go. Last set, guys. Sit down. 6 reps. Engage the back. Let's go. Nice and slow. All right. Excellent. Excellent job, guys. In and out in 40 minutes. I love it. Great workout, great volume. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm loving doing these things for you guys. I hope you enjoy following them and working out along with me. Drop me a line. I want to hear from you. All right, guys. Great workout. Thank you so much again. And go get some protein, get a walk in, keep moving. All right? All right, boys. Keep lifting.